I'm sorry if you can see my tripod right there. There's not really much I can do about that, but um, hello everyone. Welcome in. New moon readings tonight. I'm excited. I am ready to do these readings and to connect with y'all because I know a lot of you guys are, isolated right now. Obviously, what's going on, but so yeah, welcome in everyone. Welcome, welcome. Oh, my candle just went out. So I'm just gonna cleanse my decks really quickly so we can get the most accurate readings that we can, as possible. And if you guys are wondering, um, hello everyone, welcome. This is ethically sourced Palo Santo, so this is not inhumanely sourced. For those of you guys who may be wondering, so I'm just gonna cleanse my decks really quickly, get the energy in here a little nice. Welcome everyone. We have a lot of people in tonight. Hello everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Everyone can be added, guys. I need some moderators in here. So if you guys want to be added as moderators, let me know. Because I need more moderators in my chats. Because my normal moderators aren't really on as often as they used to be. I need my charger. I'm at 20% on my phone. But yeah, let's just cleanse this. Get these decks ready. We're gonna wait for about 10 people to join in. So let's get these people ready. Hello. Okay. So as you can tell, I'm using a lot of decks today. I like the variety. I'm just gonna cleanse my aura so I can give the best reading as possible. Cleanse the chat a little bit so we get like a nice people in here. Because no matter where you're at, like no matter what social media you're on, there's gonna be like some rude people. And you just gotta accept that sometimes. I'm gonna wait for some people to join in. I think I'm gonna pull a general actually for the collective tonight. Because I'm feeling guided since it's the full moon to just pull a collective. So let me know if you guys would be interested just to get a collective message, and then we'll get into the actual personal readings. So would you guys want to see a collective reading? Okay. There we go. Would you guys be interested in a collective reading before we get into the actual personal readings, or just straight to the personal readings? There's like the tag. Okay. Okay, welcome everyone. Oh, we have a moderator in. Okay, so we're gonna start off with Bonita, who says, "Can I know what to expect for the rest of the year?" So it is April, so let's get some for a few months to see what's going on. So Bonita wants to know what she can expect for the rest of the year. Hello, Oracle Katrina, welcome in. Oh, guys, also happy full moon. I forgot to say that. It's full moon, that's why I'm coming on tonight. Okay, so May. Okay. So whatever conflict you may be struggling with right now in April, Benita, I see there's some conflict going on in your life. I see by May that conflict is coming to an end. The conflict is coming to a close. So that conflict is going to be resolved, and there will not be that conflict in that situation that's going on right now in April, because I feel like there is some conflict in your present life. So let's look into June. What is June bringing? So, hello, Blunt Tarot. Welcome. Okay, so, guys, if you guys don't know who Blunt Tarot is, go check her out. She's a fellow tarot reader. Amazing. Okay, so what I see for you coming in June, we have the Three of Swords in reverse. So this tells me that if you've been struggling with some kind of heartbreak recently, this heartbreak does not have to be a romantic heartbreak. It's usually associated with romantic heartbreak, but this could just be talking about struggling with mental health, maybe some depression or some anxiety. Just kind of, it's been rough. We've all been in isolation, and it's a very stressful time in the world right now. I see that, and by the time in June, you're healing from that stress. You're healing from that stress, and I see you healing from any past heartache, any past situations that may have hurt you deeply. I see you really fully healing from that. And then okay, good. So then we have the Ace of Wands coming in for July. Perfect. So the Ace of Wands talks about a new idea coming into your head. So if you've been feeling stuck right now as far as your ideas go, if you've been feeling like there's been a lack of creative energy in your life, in June you have a new idea coming in, something new coming in. This could even be talking about a fire sign coming into your life as well, but there is a new offer coming into your life by June. So this is just talking about, sorry, July. Someone new coming into your life, or some kind of new idea, or some kind of passion. And if you've been feeling stuck, like I don't have many passions, I want to find more of what my passions are, then I see you finding a new passion or a new interest that's really going to spark passion in you. Okay, I said passion a lot there. Count how many times I say passion, guys. So let's go ahead and see what's coming in for you in August. In August, wow, we have the 10 of cups. So, okay, picking up on some family. So, I feel like if you've been struggling recently with family, if there has been some, struggles as far as family goes, I do see um your family life improving. Okay, I see your family life kind of I just see it getting better, but I also see fulfillment and really just emotional happiness. Okay, the 10 of cups, you have all your cups. You are feeling emotionally happy. You are feeling like you're with your people, with your group. So if you've I also see I feel like recently you've been dealing with some fake people, some fake friends in your life, and I feel like you're finding your true friends. You're really finding your soul tribe in the month of August. And also, August is when the new school year starts. So I don't know if you're still in school. I mean, this could be like literally high school. It could be, college or whatever it is. But I do see you meeting new friends and finding your soul tribe. Okay, I really do see that, and I see your emotional and family life. And I really do see your emotional, family life, and mental health really improving in your life, and you just feeling like super happy, super fulfilled, and just super wow. I mean, the 10 of Cups is talking about joy and fulfillment and feeling complete. So August is going to be a beautiful, great month for you. Also, everyone feels good in Leo season. You cannot change my mind. Leo season, everyone feels great. Hello, Anna. Welcome. So yeah, I mean, honestly, Leo season, everyone feels good. So let's see what's coming in for you in September. Okay, we have Two of Swords. So any blockages are being cleared in September. So I really do see you in these next few months of um the year, because the year's, I think we're in the fourth month, right? So the year is we're gonna be halfway through here soon. But I see that any blockages are being cleared, because when the Two of Swords comes out the upright, it's talking about being blocked, being your energy's being blocked. It's not clear. There's not clear communication. But this is talking about, I do see any kind of communication blocks, or any kind of blocks that's blocking you from finding who you really click with, finding whoever you love, or blocking money or happiness is getting cleared out of your life. So I really do see you doing a lot of soul work in the month of September. I see you really just going within and getting all those blockages out of your life so you can really move forward within your life, okay? Because I feel like you've experienced this happiness, and now you're ready for that happiness to be like it, for the rest of your life. So I see you really clearing stuff, clearing out that old energy, doing some shadow work, doing some soul work, maybe going into a bit of isolation to heal yourself. But this is going to be a really good product, end product. So I think we were on September, yeah. Okay, so now this is coming in for October. We have the 10 of Wands. So, yeah, I do see that you're taking on quite a heavy workload, and you're really, really, really working really hard in September to achieve your goals. And this goal could be financial, it could be academic, it could be romantic, it could be a physical goal, maybe like getting fit or something. It could be any type of goal. And I really see you working extremely hard to get to this goal. And this also ties in on what's going on, I believe, in July. July, you have that new idea coming in. I really see that tying in with that new idea or that new offer that's coming in. I see you really, really, really working extremely hard towards your goals. Really working, kind of slaving away a bit at your goals. So I really do see you, just really working super duper hard, really putting in the hard work. It may be a little stressful for you in October, but it is going to get better because then we have a really, 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 really good sign coming out for you in November. We have the Queen of Swords. So the Queen of Swords is that woman who is usually a boss or a manager. She's usually someone who does not put up with anyone's crap, okay? She is like the independent woman. She takes care of herself. She's very sharp. She's been hurt before, so she's a little closed off, but she's sharp with her words, very clear, very direct, and she knows what she wants. So that's the kind of energy you're stepping into in November, okay? You're stepping into this boss energy, you're stepping into your power, you're stepping into being just total badass, if I'm gonna be honest. So I really do see you stepping into that energy of just being at, like, your full power, really stepping into your power, being clear and direct, and having a very strong intellect. And I feel like as women, society treats us in a way that we need to act kind of dumb and play dumb. And, when there's a smart woman with a strong opinion, you're automatically considered a bitch. And that's just the truth. And I see that you're stepping out of this energy of hiding your intellect because you're a very intelligent girl. So I see you in November really stepping into this. Not feeling scared to voice your opinion and having a strong opinion, because everyone wants a strong opinion if it's the same as theirs, but no one wants to hear a strong opinion if it differs, and that's just how it works. So that's how people think, but then they don't really know what they want. So I just see you really stepping into that energy, that Queen of Swords energy. So I think we were on November, so our last month, what's going on in December for Benita? December. And then we'll get a general oracle card. Wow, the Eight of Wands. Okay, the Eight of Wands is a great card. So this is talking about new offers coming into your life. So I see just a lot of rebirth, a lot of renewal, a lot of healing, and a lot of happiness and fulfillment coming in these last few months. I really see that coming in. So with the Eight of Wands coming out, this tells me that there is new ideas, new things on the horizons. Things are coming into you, okay? So things that you've been manifesting super hard, because I really do see you as of now your manifesting has just been insane. You've been manifesting so much. You've been manifesting super hard, really working hard, and I see all that hard work paying off. And I see that going into 2021, it's going to be a strong year for you in 2021. I see it being a really good year for you. So all the work that you've done in 2020 is paying off in 2021. So in December, this is going to be the beginning of something great, something new happening. And this could be anything. This could be romantic. This could be financial. This could be academic. This could be, this could be a physical goal, whatever it is. I see you really stepping into it. And I feel like it's really happening. And I feel like all the things you've been manifesting are really just manifesting into your reality. Really, really great message coming in for you. So let's just get a general guidance card, because I've been liking recently to just pull an oracle card for guidance. So this is just an Indian oracle card for Benita, just a little message from spirit. So let's kind of get a general for Benita. Okay, so we have poised. Wow. Okay, so 48 or poised. So let's see what poise has to say for Miss Benita. That's a great card. It's already a positive card. But let's go ahead and see. Okay, 48 are poised. You can be assured that you are ready for anything right now. You know what you need to. Your skills are sharp. You've come to this place armed with wisdom and knowledge, and you sense a new phase of your life about to begin. People respond to your confidence and trust you. This is an auspicious time to begin new things. So that is your oracle message, Benita. So that was your reading. Let me know if it resonated. You guys, if you don't have the super chat available, okay, I hope it resonated. I really hope it did. So, really great, beautiful energy coming in for you for the rest of 2020. So really good luck with that. So let's move on to our next person. Guys, remember, if you want to skip the list, which it gets pretty long, then be sure to donate. You can donate through PayPal or you can donate through the super chat. Okay, so our next person is P Love. Welcome. So I want a career message, please, about my about a business I want to do. So a general career message. Let's see what's the messages coming in right now. So let's pull some past, present, and future energy. So let's see the present energy around this business. Okay. King of Wands. Yeah, so what I see with the King's let's go ahead and get clarification on the King of Wands, actually. It's kind of like a weird card to come out. Okay, we have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Actually, it came out in reverse. Okay, so right now what I see is things are moving a little more slowly than you'd like them to. The King of Wands is usually about movement, but with that coming out with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse shows that things are moving a little slower than you'd like them to. Okay, things are moving a little slower, they've been kind of stagnant. Not a lot of news has come in for you. So it's been kind of slow for you around your business. It's been a little, kind of it's not moving as quick as you'd like to because in the past we have the world card and the world, for me, when I see this, talks about movement. So I feel like you had really good news coming into your past. I feel like the last 3 months in the recent past, um, I feel like it's just there was a lot of good energy. Haruto, yes, of course you can just join the list. There really is no list. You just comment your question. I'll get to you if I can get to you. Okay. If you want to skip the list, then donate. Um, but yeah, so I see that this coming in. This definitely tells me that in the past there was a lot of positive energy, a lot of great energy. Like you've had this idea of this business for years and you finally like brought this dream into reality because I feel like you're an extremely independent person and you don't really work well with people who like tell you what to do because you're a very independent energy to you, and you're finally getting this business and it's having a really good start. Things are moving really quickly, and then something happened in the middle, like right now in the present, that's preventing it from really growing and moving. So it's been a little stagnant, but just like with anything, there is going to be those stagnant moments where there's not a lot of growth. And this could also be talking, of course, this makes a lot of sense. I can't say it on here because YouTube is so strict about it, but with, I'll just call it the isolation going on and what's going on in the world, a lot of businesses are struggling. Okay, a lot of businesses are struggling right now. Small businesses, are struggling. So this shows me that that could be why you're struggling right now. So yeah, future. We have really good energy. We have the 8 of Wands. So this talks about things really just moving forward. I see things moving forward. I see things going in the direction you want them to. Things picking back up again. So business is picking back up again. And it's just like a new start. And I feel like you're gonna have to make some kind of change to your business. Some kind of change to your business. But that change is going to benefit you in a positive way, in a positive manner. So, yeah, so I think that that's what I see. So really good energy coming for your future business. But let's just get I want to pull a really quick just an angel answer. So when can we expect this business to take off? Can you please tell me? So yeah, right now it's like not the right time. Like you're kind of having this grog, I guess I'd have to say, or this kind of haze because it's not the right time. Like you're coming to a temporary halt and things like that happen. Like right now with my YouTube channel, I'm kind of at a temporary halt right now. Things have not been super like crazy around here, but it's happening for a reason, right? So this is just telling me that it is at a temporary halt right now. Yeah, so if you okay, there's something better. So this is telling me that whatever thing is going on, like if you have a certain way you're running your business, I'm even seeing like a certain payment thing going on. I don't know if you've having like issues processing your orders, but there's been like some kind of like processing issues. So this is saying that there's some kind of better system out there to go about with this business. This isn't saying that this business isn't going to be successful. It's saying that there needs to be a change for it to change. Like if you want it to happen, then if you want an opportunity, which you're definitely getting, like I said, there's opportunities coming into your life in the future as far as this business goes, like really great energy, you need to make a change of some sort into your business. Okay, sometimes you have to change things. Even if you like if this is like a family business, I'm also kind of picking up on that. If it's been like something going on in the family for years, you may have to make that change and make it a little more modern, keep it up to date or whatever it is. You may have to make some kind of change to your business. But overall, like there's a great opportunity coming into your future and things are really gonna be picking back up in the future. So I would not worry, just kind of take this time to rest, to reflect, to plan for the future, and it's really gonna help. So that's what I see for you. Let's go ahead and just pull a general guidance for a P Love. Let's see general guidance for P Love, and I hope it resonates, guys. If it's not resonating, let me know. If it resonates, let me know as well. But let's pull a general oracle message for P Love. Okay, that's too many oracle cards, guys. I only want one oracle card, please, for P Love. So let's see. Okay, so we have co-create, or number 40 in this deck. So co-create, co-create. Let me get my deck out for this. What am I talking about? My deck, no, my guidance book. Okay, so you may not consider yourself a creative person, but in fact, you are creating your reality every moment of every day via your thoughts, feelings, beliefs, intentions, and actions. Yet, you must consider that you do so in partnership with spirit, consciousness, God, or whatever name you call your higher power. You are a spark of this intelligence that works through you, nudging you with inspired thought and intuitive guidance. You are a paintbrush that uh, co-creates a beautiful, unique expression of your own individuality, blended with the universal spirit. You are a product of divine inspiration, and now we're aligned with it to co-create miracles. When you view your life as art, you know you co-create it. Only beauty and grace result. Prepare to be amazed. Beautiful. Yeah, your thoughts are something really big that's affecting your life right now. So really make sure that you're keeping your vibrations and your thoughts high. So that was for Miss P Love. I hope it resonated. Let's go ahead and move on to our next person after P Love. So after P Love, we have Elias Legacy Forever. Welcome. You guys are both Pisces, okay? Does Dedrick miss me? Okay, let's see. I hope I'm saying his name right. Okay. So does Dedrick miss you? So let me pull some tarot cards, and then we'll pull some oracle cards. Guys, it's hot in here. I'm going to turn on my fan. But yeah. So does Dedrick miss you? Yeah, he does, cause he felt really, really happy with you. I feel like your relationship, I feel like it wasn't long term. I feel like it was only a few months, if I'm going to be honest. I don't feel like it was super duper long, but the connection you had with him was extremely strong. It was a very strong connection, even though it didn't last very long. It was a very, very strong connection, and I feel like it was almost maybe even a soulmate connection. But it was, yeah, it was a very strong connection. You guys shared a lot of happy memories with each other, a lot of good memories. You guys, like, this is, I will use the black deck. But, I feel like it was, oh my god, you can see the fruit flies just, like, flying about my room. Anyway, yeah, so I feel like it was just a really, really good experience, and he's feeling extremely unfulfilled right now. Like, he has all these love offers. I feel like he's a very attractive person, and there's a lot of girls who are into him, or a lot of offers he has coming into his life. And I feel like the offers just, they're not fulfilling, because he like remembers you, because he remembers, like, not only did you guys have an amazing physical connection, you guys had an amazing emotional connection. Okay, I think you guys were extremely emotionally connected, and I really do see that. So we have the coffin card. Yeah, there's growth, there's change. There was an ending to this relationship. I feel like it was very abrupt. It was a very sudden. It was a very, very sudden ending, because we had the coffin card, which is endings, bring new beginnings, growth, change, liberation, transition. He definitely is thinking about talking to you. I feel like there hasn't been very much communication. I feel like I'm seeing for like the last 4 months, there hasn't been a lot of communication coming into this relationship. I feel like you guys just haven't really been talking. So I do see that, and it was an abrupt ending. Like, it wasn't something that you were expecting. Let's pull some more cards. Please, more cards for Miss Laya. Yeah. So then we have the clock card. Need time, takes time, in time, cycles, time to heal, progress. It's gonna be waiting. Okay, you're gonna be playing the waiting game with him for a little bit, because both of you guys need time to heal. Both of you guys need time to heal from this situation, to heal from what happened. But he definitely does reminisce on these memories. Thank you so much, Oracle Katrina, for the donation. Thank you so much, love. Yeah, like he has. Mhm. Yeah, so I feel like it was abrupt. Like you just said, things just kind of happened. He started distancing himself, and it was abrupt. Like, it just, yeah. But with the outdated thinking and conditioning, this makes a lot of sense. This tells me that he has been in toxic relationships before. Okay, he definitely has been, and he has this outdated mind of thinking, and he's one of those people when it starts to get real, when it starts to get, like, this, like, she could be the one, he runs away from the situation. Okay, he's replaying, like, events over and over in his head, like, he's thinking about this relationship, and he's like, "I really wish I could change it, like, I really wish I could go back," but there's this part of him that just, is stopping him from coming back to you, because he sees you happy and successful, and he's like, "I really wanna go back to her," but it's really hard for him to go back to you right now because I feel like he's lacking clarity in his life in general. Let's get some other cards on this. Okay, the card that came out. Yeah. So then we have courage. He's really lacking that courage to come back because I see this Hawthorne card come out. He's lacking this courage to come back. And the Hawthorne card says, Hawthorne's medicine for the heart on all levels, helping you find the courage to face and overcome your fears, and facilitating self love and self acceptance. Hawthorne supports strong, protected, open hearted state, allowing you to fully give and receive love so that you can truly come into your own divine strength and power. Yeah, so he's kind of lacking the courage to come with you because come meet you again or just to see you again or talk to you again because he feels really really bad about what happened because you're kind of you're ready for a relationship um, but it's just been hard. Again, then we have the communication card coming out in reverse. So, yeah, I think that's what I think. Because we have the communication coming out in reverse. So there's not been a lot of communication here. Like I really don't see it there being a lot of communication at all. Like I don't little if there's any communication, it's extremely little. Like he wants to communicate with you though. He really does want to have that proper communication with you. Yeah. So we have the optimism card. Like he definitely does like he wants to see you. He definitely does want to see you. And he wants to talk to you. Hello, witty screen name, welcome. But he wants to see you. He wants to talk to you, but there is like something stopping him. Sorry guys. My internet went out. Anyway, I'm back on. So, I really do see that he's finding that he's really trying to find that courage right now, okay? And he's in that what I was saying is, like, he's in that phase right now where he, like, thinks he wants a relationship, but he knows he doesn't need it, and he knows he can't handle a healthy relationship right now. So, it's very mature of him to realize that even though he wants a relationship right now, he knows he can't handle one because I do see some problems actually going on in his life. Okay, I do see some personal issues going on right now. He's kind of going through this phase. I feel like he's going through that phase. I don't know if you've been through a spiritual awakening, but when you go through your first phase of spiritual awakening, you're making amends with people, you're feeling bad, you're feeling sorry, and it's just like this dawn of like, yeah, um, it's been hard for him, okay? And he feels really bad about how it ended. He wants it to get better. He wants it to improve. He wants it to go somewhere, okay? He really, really, really does. So that's what I see for you. Let's get a general message for you from Oracle cards. I think I'm gonna use the Starseed Oracle for the you, because I don't know. I'm just being drawn to use the Starseed Oracle for you. You're special. But yeah, thank you so much, Laya, also for all your help being a moderator. I'm very grateful for it. So thank you so much for that. So let's pull just a general right now for um. Oh, we want a time frame. Yeah, let me get my Angel Ansel Oracle cards. I don't know where I put them. There they are. So let's see, just a time frame, please. So in the near future came out. So when I see the near future, this tells me like the next 5 months, next 3 to 5 months, you could be expecting some communication in here. But the near future is within the next few months, you could be expecting something from him. So within the next few months, in the near future, like I said, is talking anywhere from like 3 to 5 months. So yeah, pretty soon. Yeah, it's really beneficial because when you let go of someone, you let go of them fully and you realize that, and then they come in and then that energy is rekindled, if that makes sense. But I always recommend even if you want to be with that person and you know that person's coming in to still let go of them so you can still meet new amazing people because you can't pause your life for someone. Okay, someone shouldn't have that impact on your life. You are the creator of your own reality, and if you pause your life for someone, they shouldn't have that power over you. That's what I think. So let's get a general for Miss Laya, just for a message for her, some clarity on the situation. Just a general, please. Okay, I'm gonna pull now. Okay, cracked open, rock bottom, surrender. Okay, surrender to the alchemy of life. So, what is going on with my AirPod? It was making noises over here, like crackling noises. Yeah, so that's what I see for you. Thank you, Stephanie, for the donation of. Okay, so cracked open. Let me get my guidebook for this if I can find it. I don't know where I put it. Where is it? Girl, I lost it. Oh, no, I didn't. Sorry. Ah, just a little disorganized today. So we have cracked open. So this is page 52 if you're wondering, because I know some of you guys like to know your numbers. That really, 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 really helps. Thank you so much for everyone who did some super chats. Oracle Katrina will be up next, and then we'll go over to Stephanie. Okay, so cracked open. So this is the message for Laya. Don't let the weight and density of the world squash your tender spirit. Instead, let it call even more of it home, into your body, at the center front of your life. It's through the extreme pressure of life's trials that diamonds are cultivated. It's when things are at their darkest that we cultivate proper faith and our light is ignited. It's through the crumbling that we allow our wounds to be alchemized. Let your pain, sorrow, and losses make you, not break you. Let life alchemize your tragedies into gold. Be open to being cracked open, wide open. It's the difficult times that help us grow in leaps and bounds, and in ways we can only dream were possible. But first, they have to crack us open. Sometimes it hurts like hell. It's nature's way. Whether you let it open or not, it's going to happen. So surrender to the process. It's how the light gets in. When your heart cracks open, a space is created for your soul to more fully enter. When your soul cracks open, a space is created for the grace of the Holy Spirit to enter. Let your trials, your sorrows, your pains, and your losses transform you into more and more of yourself. Stay open to the possibility that your tragedies, your losses, your sorrows, and your hurt happen for you, not to you. Bless the thing that broke you down and cracked you open because the world needs you open. Surrender to the alchemy of life. Beautiful message. That's for you. All right, that was Laya's message. Let's go ahead and get into our super chats. You're welcome. That's your message. Beautiful message coming in for you. Just stay positive. It really does get better. You know, even when it gets better, there still is downs. That's how life works. It's the yin and yang. It's the universal balance. So there's where there is good, there is bad. You know, there is good and bad, and there's good in a bad situation. There's bad in a good situation. If that makes sense. Okay, so that's just how it works. It's the universal balance. So just keep that in mind. Okay, so we have Miss Katrina next, and she wants to know, will her disability approve? Okay, so will improve. Okay, so let's see. Yes, it will. There's going to be a peaceful resolution to your disability. You know, the spirits have you. Your spirit guides really do have you. Okay, so there is going to be peaceful resolution to your problems. I really do see you. I see your health getting better. I really do. Now, I usually don't answer health questions, so this is just special because Katrina is a longtime supporter. Okay, so if you are thinking about making any big decisions about your health, I feel like there is an opportunity for you to really improve your health. Um, there's some kind of big decision that's coming into your life, or some kind of big decision right now, and you need to wait. Okay, you need to wait. Um, so wait before you take any more action on this situation. Let it be for a minute. Take a break. Just wait before you take this opportunity. Okay, yeah, but it is honestly also the perfect timing. So you have two cards saying like right now is the perfect timing for healing. It really is, but you need to wait because I feel like right now um, you may not have the funds to take care of it. And I feel like, you know, you need to wait until you have that money, but the money is definitely coming in soon for you. Okay. It is perfect timing to get that money. So, just make sure that you're being easy on your body. So make sure that you're eating light foods. That's also coming in. I do see a lack of vitamin C or vitamin D coming in. So make sure you're going out, getting sun. Also practice meditation. Okay, maybe do some light exercise like yoga. It doesn't have to be intense exercise, but like yoga or just light exercises. And eat light, healthy foods. To really nourish your body through this process, and really just take care of yourself right now. That's really what you need. And just trust your doctors, because doctors are angels, right? They are angels in disguise. Okay, they help us every single day. But it is up to you. If you really want to prioritize your health, it is fully solely up to you. Okay, our health is something that we can control. Okay, it is our free will. It is our choice if we want to sit and be little potatoes, and it's our choice if we want to bask in our sadness. It's our choice if we want to eat unhealthy, and it's our choice if we want to take care of ourselves. It's our choice if we want to go get help if we're feeling depressed. And you can either handle it alone and go through hell, or you can handle it by going and seeing a health professional, a mental health professional. And if you're suffering right now from any physical, health and disabilities, it's our choice to go up and get medical help, or to, be embarrassed and not get help. Okay. But, medical professionals see so much every single day. Like, they're honestly used to it. So I would not be worried. Is it gonna be success? So definitely, yes, a great message coming in for you. So that is definitely a successful situation as far as your health goes. It's looking extremely positive, extremely positive. And that's not to say there's gonna be, you know, there isn't gonna be any stumps, because there's always going to be some troubles, right? There's always going to be some troubles. So let's actually pull from the Starseed Oracle for you, Miss Katrina. So let's see, just a general message to close out Oracle Katrina's reading. So let's just get a general message for Oracle Katrina, please. General message for Oracle Katrina, please. I like this deck because it doesn't really pop out very many cards. And I usually take jumpers, but jumpers aren't my favorite. Okay, so we have the breath of the cosmos, my will to thy will, micromanaging the universe. Breath of the cosmos. So let's go ahead and see what this has to say to you. Let me find it in my guidebook to see what page it is on. Okay. 42. Breath of the cosmos. When we rely only on our own will, we're micromanaging the universe and resisting the natural flow of life. We are not trusting the mysterious breath of life. We're rejecting the great cosmic intelligence and relying instead on our personal strength. When we do this, we find ourselves attempting to blend things to our will. We spend our time forcing, pushing, and living from space of trying to. Everyone around us can feel it, and the universe can too. You're being called to stop micromanaging the universe and trust in the breath of life, to surrender to the greater will that God has for you, to move from my will to thy will. When you surrender to the greater will of life, you begin dancing with the rest of life. You when you bow to the great mystery and say, "Please use me, please show me the way," little by little you find yourself living the most fulfilling, authentic life. When you surrender your personal will, when you replenish your control and release the way you think, relinquish, when you relinquish your control and release the will, you release the way you think of things should be, and surrender to the greater will. You will find yourself being led. You begin breathing in the breath of life. There we go. Y'all, it is warm in here. I'm gonna ask my sister to turn it down a bit. Oh, thank you so much, Oracle. I really hope you enjoyed the message, but I really do see your health improve. So next up, we have Miss Stephanie, who was kind enough to donate to us. Hi, how does P truly feel about me? Okay, so how does P truly feel for Miss Stephanie? Let's see. How does P truly feel for Miss Stephanie? So how does P truly feel for Stephanie? Please tell me, spirits. Okay, any more cards? Is that it? Okay, let's see. Tea's about to be spilled. Okay. Okay, him and 9 of Wands, there is some anxiety around you, like, I feel like he likes you a lot, he gets a little jittery. Okay, so we have this is the 6 of Swords, which is talking about healing from the past, so I feel like you guys may have been together in the past. Ace of Wands, um, 3 of Swords, and the 2 of Swords. Hold on. Oh no, my computer just shut off. No, come back. Okay, just turning on my music again. So, what I see is I feel like you guys have definitely been together in the past. I feel like this has been an off and on relationship. I feel like you guys have been through your ups and downs. It's been a rough patch in the relationship recently, or in the situation. I feel like there's been some miscommunication. Someone has definitely been closed off. Someone has been closed off big time. But I really do like, he really does want stability with you, like, he wants stability, he wants it to go somewhere for sure. I really do see good news coming in your ways as far as this relationship goes because, like I said, right now, your friendship, your relationship, your connection is in a rough path, it's a little unstable. Yeah, yeah. So I feel like it's been a little unstable, it's been a little, off and on, a little turbulent, but I really do see that coming in. He wants to hear your truth, okay? I feel like he thinks okay, I feel like in a way you are masking your true self from him because you're afraid of that he may judge you, and he's masking his true self from you because um he's afraid of judgment as well. I feel like both of you guys may have grown up in a little bit of judgmental households and controlling households as well when you were younger, and that's definitely playing in because there's some trauma, there is some past energy that needs to be healed. Okay, so I feel like um, there's just self-expression needs to be made in a situation. Okay, so there needs to be you guys really need to have a healthy conversation with each other because you guys are being so shy with each other, and it's not benefiting the relationships because you guys aren't helping each other, you guys aren't benefiting each other, right? But he is definitely interested in you, like, he is. Yes, he is definitely interested in you. He wants to converse with you more. Okay, if you've been wanting a message from him, a call from him, a text from him, an email, it's going to arrive soon. So if you've been wanting some kind of communication from him, hearing something from him, it definitely is happening soon. That's a big clarification with the talking card coming out saying awaited message. An awaited message is coming through for you. So there is some kind of message coming in for you. For sure. Let's get one more card in this situation and then we will kind of just see. But there is definitely okay, yeah, Page of Pentacles. Okay, I feel like someone in this relationship is extremely frugal, and then another person in this relationship is extremely into their luxurious stuff. Okay, so someone is a bit of a spender in this relationship, and someone else is a bit frugal. um, but I don't know why, that just came up. That could be something that you guys may argue about is money a lot, or, you guys may have extremely different business careers. I feel like you guys could be working in very different fields, and that could be, stopping you. And you could also one of you, I feel like, travels for their jobs or is on the move a lot for your job. I see that too also. So, business and travel and money kind of is a block here in this relationship as well, or in this connection, I should say, because you said it wasn't truly a relationship, but I feel like one of you guys travels a lot, or one of you guys is constantly on the move. The Magician card. Okay, so this tells me that what you are thinking right now, he can feel. I feel like you guys are very telepathically connected, and I feel like he can feel what you feel. So I feel like you guys are kind of almost communicating on a telepathic plane. So when you have random thoughts of him, when you're like not thinking about him at all, or not even on the topic of love or on the topic of um yeah, there you go. Uh, you like when you think of him and you're just like doing your dishes or something, or like listening to music, not thinking about him at all, and when a random thought comes up into your head about him, he's almost sending that to you. Like he's trying to telepathically communicate with you. I feel like you get random thoughts about him when you're not even thinking about him, or you're not even discussing love or discussing him. Okay, like You're not even thinking or talking about him, and he randomly comes up on your mind, and that's not a coincidence. Uh, but there is some telepathic connection here going on between y'all. There is almost that, and I feel like you've been having dreams about him. Okay, I recently, like, since the Earth's been so still, it's been on a break, like, the whole world has just been still, like, so many spiritual messages have been coming in so easily from me from the cosmos, and I've been getting so many dreams about people that I, like, are completely ghosts of the past. Um, yeah, but I feel like you've been having dreams about contacting him, or you've been having a lot of dreams about him, or he's been having a lot of dreams about you, vice versa. It can go either way. But there's been a lot of dreams about each other here, and they've been super random because, like you said, you're trying to let go of him, but there's this sense of like it's really hard for you to let go of him right now. The Sun card, extremely positive card. Yeah, this is going to be a positive message coming up for you. So if you're really wondering, is this connection going to be positive? Is it going to go in a positive way? If is it going to continue? Is it going to keep growing? Is it going to go somewhere? It is going to. Okay. Yeah. So, yeah, I mean, one of you is dreaming about each other, and he's having dreams about communicating with you. He's having dreams about communicating with you. I definitely see that. Like he's having dreams about sending text to you. Um, but this is telling me that if you've been wondering if is this gonna go anywhere, because there's 2 parts of you. I think you're very kinda split right now. There's this part of this optimism, and I feel like you're an extremely logical person. You're very skeptical. You're, kinda logical and, you just kinda go with, um I don't know, I feel like you're just very, like, down to earth, very grounded, and I feel like on the other hand, he's extremely optimistic, extremely imaginative, like a very he's very much he's more I get more of, like, an airy energy from him, and I get much more of an earthy energy from you. So, you're more down to earth, and he's more up in the sky, and it just kind of, like that is also causing, like, some imbalance here as well. But he is definitely super optimistic about the future with you. He really does wanna talk to you. He definitely wants to have communication with you, and with you, there's almost like I said, like you're kind of torn right now because you want communication with him, but at the same time, you don't want to hear from him because you want to let him go and you want to move on. Yeah. So again, yeah, I was getting that wishy-washy energy from him. So he does want to come back in your life, but you're kind of like he he was able to, like I don't know, there's something special about him, if that makes sense, like, he's able to really get things his way, and he's very charming, and that, like, works a lot in you because, like I said, you're very kind of like, um yeah, like, you're very skeptical of people, like, you don't fall for people extremely easily, like, you take care of yourself, you provide for yourself. I get a very big Queen of Pentacles energy from you, okay? I feel like you take care of yourself, you provide for yourself, you're very independent, and you usually don't fall head over heels for people. And he, like, in a way, kind of, like, swayed your whole life. Like, you were doing super well, you were by yourself, you were flourishing, you were doing great, and, he just kind of knocked you off your rockers, if that makes sense. So, there is definitely some instability here with him. Um, I do get kind of like I said, there is some energy of, like, he is a little manipulative. I also get that too. So, I feel like he is, in a way, a bit toxic, and it's kind of like you really do see those red flags, and honestly, I okay. I see that if he says he's improved himself, um, if he's improved himself, if he says he's improved himself, know that he's lying. I feel like he's very cunning, okay? I feel like he's a bit of a liar too. Um, yeah, so if he tries to come back into your life and if he tries to, get back into your life, just cut him off, okay? Really step into that Two of Swords energy where you're blocking him off. So cut him off. You're gonna hear something from him really soon. You're gonna get some kind of communication here from him soon. Cut him off, okay? Just don't let him in, okay? Uh, so I would just say no, okay? I would just honestly, the universe is just telling me there's this big red flag in my head. Follow your intuition because you have a good intuition, okay? You have a good intuition. Follow your intuition, follow your gut. If your gut says no, absolutely not, cut him off. Cut him off, okay? So don't let him being so charming, get in your way. So that's what I see for you. So let's just pull a basic basic energy for you. Let's just pull some just a message for you. We're gonna pull also from the Starseed Oracle. Yeah, I definitely see that too. Okay, so let's just pull. Okay, I could also see. I just saw two in my head. This could be on May 2nd. This could be in 2 weeks. So the card came out for you is big picture thinking, visionary, inspired ideas, Pleiades energy. So you could be a Pleiadian starseed, or you could have connection to the Seven Sister Star constellation or the Pleiades. So definitely look into that if you don't know about starseeds or the Pleiades or Seven Star Sister constellation. Look into that. It's a little woo woo. So, like I said, you're a very down to earth person, so you may be skeptical of the starseed stuff, but I would look into it. I feel like it would intrigue you. And anyways, that just came up for me as well. Okay, so what was the card name? Big picture. So that's gonna be in the B section. So okay, sorry, I'm just someone texting me on my Mac. Okay, this is on uh page 38. Oh, it's funny that it came up. I love when things tie together like that. That really just uh shows me that I'm on the right like message for you. So I'm glad I was able to clarify that. What page is it on again? Okay, there we go. Okay, so here's your message. The Pleiadians are our cosmic cousins. They're here to remind us that it is never too late to learn new things and change the future. You're being called to be a visionary for the planet, to take a breath, shake off what you've been taught about the world, and hold a new vision for humanity. You're likely a natural big picture thinker, here to generate ideas for the future, here to birth a new age and dream a new world into being. The future will be woven by dream makers like you, by those with enough courage to question the way things have been and envision new possibilities for the planet. The world needs more artists, dreamers, inventors, and visionary thinkers. Perhaps you've had an idea recently that you're being called to usher in. If so, this card is your confirmation that it's divinely guided. The Pleiadians support us in this important stage of the Earth's development. There you go. Um, they want us to know that the decisions we make today will affect the well-being of our planet and all its species. They're calling on you to be a leader of the future and to hold a clear vision of what's possible, to trust what vision to follow it and follow it through with daily action, to dream a new world into being, to hold your mind open and try not to worry about what others think. For it takes great courage to pave a new path, to trust the vision before it's reality. There you go. That's your message, Miss Stephanie. Thank you so much for the donations. Really means a lot to me. Oh, even the littlest, smallest donations do help me out, and I get super cool decks with my donations, so that also helps a lot. Okay, so let's go ahead and see. I hope it resonated, Stephanie. I think our last free reading was for Laya's legacy, so we're gonna go back up to Laya's question and see who's after Laya on the list. We have Corin Chesterfield, or Corinne. I think it's Corin though. Tell me if I'm saying it wrong or not. Okay, should I wait for my crush or love on? I like that. Instead of move on, love on. That's beautiful. Okay, so if you're still here, Corin Chesterfield, if you're still here, this is a call for Corin because it's been a little while, so Corin may not be on here. But Corin, if you've been waiting so patiently, let's go ahead and see if you should wait on your crush or not. So we're gonna wait for Corin to confirm that he's here. I'm gonna wait for like a minute. Okay, he's here. Good. So Corin, should you wait for your crush? Okay. Well, this crush is definitely a Page of Wands energy, and the Page of Wands energy is all about being extremely charming, extremely cunning, extremely attractive, and very playful, but they're a little bit. There you go, Stephanie. um, but this energy for me definitely talks about um He okay, so this person definitely has energy of being a bit of a player. So okay, no, it's fine. Save the energy, okay? But this is telling me that I feel like this person has extremely like a player energy to them. I feel like they're a player. I feel like they flirt with a lot of people, and this really, 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 really like um throws you off because like they'll be flirting with you, but the next moment they'll be flirting with someone else, and it's like that, okay? Okay, I'm kinda guilty of that at the same time. I'm a bit of a flirty person too, and it's my Libra moon, okay, guys? But, I definitely do see that a lot. I feel like this person, like, flirts with a lot of people, and I feel like the relationships they've been in are extremely short term. Okay, they're short-term relationships, and it's kind of, like, almost for you as a bit of a turn off because you see them flirting with someone else and then flirting with someone else, and you're really confused if they're interested in you or not. And this person, I'm going to be honest, has no intentions of really settling down with anyone. This person has no intentions. But that also shows that I really do see you having some kind of fling with the Four of Wands. Four of Wands talks about marriage, but in this situation, the way I'm reading the cards right next to each other, I feel like you're not gonna have anything super serious with him. I don't know why I'm saying him. This could also be a her. Sorry if I say him. But I get a masculine energy from this person. But I feel like this person uh, definitely, like, I feel like you're gonna have a bit of a summer fling with them, okay? I don't know if you've already had a fling with him or her. Why do I keep saying him? I don't even know if it's a him. I just keep saying him. But you're gonna have, like, some kind of summer fling or something going on, like, some kind of fling with them, or maybe you are having a fling with them right now, and it's very confusing. Okay, yeah. You're really feeling, like, hopeless about this. You're like, "Is this even gonna go anywhere?" You're kind of losing your hope in this relationship that's like like should I wait, should I not, because you're starting to lose interest in this person, and this person honestly, like, it's been, they've been doing some stuff that's kind of like turning you away from them, okay, like there's some stuff that's been a little bit of like a turn off recently. So, okay, yeah, this is a big thing. Not the right time, and there's something better. Yeah, I would say move on, love. I would say move on. There's something better and not the right time. It's not the right time for them, and it's not the right time for you because you really, like, for you, I feel like you want something committed. You want something special. You want love. You want romance. You want to be swooped off your feet, and this person just doesn't have the thing for you. This person is definitely much more of a player energy. This person is much more of a kind of plain energy. So, it's not the right time right now. There's something better out there for you, and that's the energy around the situation. So your answer to the question is, I would just move on from this person. This person's not worth the wait. Not worth the wait. Sorry, that was a message. I just got a phone call. I wonder from who. I have like this one freaking caller keep calling me, and it's so annoying. It's been crazy. Oh my god, they just called me again. These people, what? They need to chill. I swear all the communication happens when I'm doing tarot readings. Like I get so many texts, so many notifications, like so many calls. But I hope that resonated, Corin. I hope that did. Is it Corinne or Corin? 'Cause I could be saying it wrong. I hope I'm not. But I really hope that resonated. But let's get a general message from you. So, general message for Corin. Okay, so this popped out. And the card is Weight of the World. Um, okay. Curry. Okay. There you go. So, we have Weight of the World. Why is this not focusing? Come on, focus. I don't care about this person calling me. They can leave me alone. I'm doing readings right now. So, weight of the world, boundaries, let go. It's not yours to carry. So it's a beautiful card, by the way. Just gonna add that. But yeah. So let me go back on to. Thank you so much for everyone sticking around behind their readings and watching other people read. That shows lots of support, and I really appreciate this. Thank you so much for the people like Oracle and Miss Laya who have stayed around their behind their readings and are helping me out. So that means a lot. My two moderators are still on. Thank you, my moderators who are on right now who are helping. Anyway, so weight of the world is 124. Sorry, 124 in this deck, if you're wondering. So let's see what it has to say to you. Oh, thank you so much. You're so sweet, Miss Z. Okay, so you don't need to carry it at all. You're no good to anyone if you're running on empty and bogged down by the weight of the world. This card is a reminder to look after your own well being before anyone else's, to stop carrying the world's problems on your shoulders, and to put on your own oxygen mask first. In these changing times, it's hard not to feel overwhelmed by the state of the planet. However, you can't take on its problems from a place of energetic depletion. This card is thanking you for caring so much. You want to build a better world and ease the road for others, and that's incredible. But the way you've been doing so is is likely unsustainable. This isn't to say that you should switch off the world's problems and become unconscious. Rather, it's a call to establish clear boundaries so you're not consistently taken out energetically. The planet needs you to be healthy, both physically and emotionally. So instead of digesting the news, or reaching for your phone as soon as you wake up, show up first to nourishing practice such as meditation, soul inquiry, deep breathing, or exercising in nature. Once you're in a state of grace and your inner well is full, you can face the day, the state of the world, and care for others. At at the day's end, take an energetic shower by emptying out anything that's not yours to carry. You can pick it up again in the morning if you so choose, but give yourself time and space to rejuvenate and rest. Beautiful message. Stop carrying everyone else's burdens. It's not your you can't carry everyone's burdens, okay? You're not everyone's therapist. And I have so many people who come up to me and they're just like talking to me, and people get comfortable around me really quickly and it makes me uncomfortable sometimes. But people get around with people like us who are so open and have such high vibrational energy. Anyone who's on this chat, anyone who's really into this kind of stuff has such high vibrational energy. People just really like are attracted to that. They're attracted to our light, and they try to, yeah, they're drawn to empaths, and that's how they are. You're gonna have people who are gonna deplete you, even though you love them. They're gonna deplete you. Like my family, I love them to pieces, but they deplete me because I hear about the same things every single day, the same complaints. I hear it all, so I know what it's like. I really do. I can really empathize with you. But don't carry the whole world's needs. So I hope it resonated. That is your message, lovely. So let's go and move on to our next person, which was after Miss Corin or Curry. Um, I'm still butchering the name, I'm sure. I'm trying though. I'm trying though. I wish like people could send you voice chats on here, and it would be so much easier for everyone. I feel like. Okay, so next up we have Kyra or Kara. Kareem. I hope I'm saying her name right. But what kind of what kind of boyfriend will my next lover be like? Ooh, I love this future love reading. Let's dabble if you're here. Stuffy, no, you didn't. I haven't gotten to you, love. So we're on Karam. Okay, Kyra. Okay, Kyra. Hello, Quiet Queen. Welcome to the chat. Okay, okay. I just laugh sometimes. I just like the things I say. I'm just like, why do I say it? Like, I don't know. Sometimes I just don't think before I speak. Oh, I gotta go lock up my chickens here soon. I should probably text my dad because I'm making some money. Okay, so let's see. What is your next boyfriend gonna be like? Yeah, I don't think before I speak. No, you didn't. Kai girl, Kai. I don't. Again, the name like I can pronounce some names. Like I can pronounce names that sound Italian and Spanish because I'm growing up around people who can speak Italian and Spanish. So I hear that a lot, and I live in a place where it's heavily Hispanic populated, so I can like pick up on those names and like pronounce things like Spanish names. And also my family is Northern Spanish, so we do get like I do kind of hear that sometimes around my house, but we don't speak a lot of it. And I also know like a bit of Italian. Well, not a bit of it. I don't know any Italian, but I can like if you like I know like what it sounds like because I heard people speak it in my family. Um, but yeah, because I have like I said, my dad's side is Italian and German, and I can't understand German for the life of me. But and then my mom's side is Italian and Spanish, so I can understand like that a little bit, but not a lot of it. So I can kind of pronounce it a bit. Okay, so anyway, back to your reading. Enough of me blab. Okay, yep, this is definitely an air sign, honey. Okay, this is probably a Libra with a Justice card coming out. But yeah, I can speak a little bit of Spanish because I'm taking Spanish right now, but I can't like I'm not fluent in it like by any means yet. Like I'm only in Spanish one, and I can't speak any Italian, but I want to learn how to speak Italian. But yeah, my family, I definitely like I hear a lot about it in my family. My mom and my dad can't speak any of it. My stepdad is, like, obviously he's Irish, so he can't really as well. Mhm. Yeah, Pisces moon. Yeah, I hope it did. I really hope that just gave you some clarity. Anyway, yeah, but I'm still playing cards for you. I'm still focusing on your question, don't worry. Anyway, that's for Miss Kyra. But, yeah, so and then my biological dad, like, I this is so sad. I don't wanna dump it on you, but I haven't seen him since, like, a while, so that whole side of the family, like, I haven't really heard from them in a while, so that's why I can't really understand German as well. But my grandma, on the other hand, can speak some Spanish. She grew up around speaking Spanish, so, like, her family would only speak Spanish, Castilian Spanish, and, she was never taught it, though, because, when her parent when her grandparents came over here, it's so sad, like, talking about it, but they were like, "I'm gonna completely become, like, Americanized," and they didn't teach their kids about anything about, Spanish. They didn't teach their kids, and they would only speak Spanish at home because they were so scared because this was the time actually, my great-great-grandparents, I believe, they got ran out of Kansas for, speaking Spanish by a hate group. I'm not gonna say what the hate group is because I don't wanna be demonetized, but they got ran out by a hate group, so they completely stopped speaking Spanish, and my, great-grandma went into kindergarten only speaking Spanish and not knowing, like, a lick of English, so, but they never taught us, so that was super sad, but other members of my family do speak Spanish that have, like, different parents. They can speak Spanish, that's how I know some. But, yeah. But that's yeah, it's sad, but, I think it happens with a lot of people who come over here. Their culture does really definitely get very Americanized, and it's sad, but it happens. So, one more card to see what your boyfriend's gonna be like. Okay, yeah. So, okay. This is gonna be a guy who is definitely into complimenting you. So this is gonna be a guy who's definitely into complimenting you because when I see the Ace of Swords coming out, this is all about communication. So this is gonna be a guy who sends you good morning text, sends you good night text, and those are so sweet. I love getting a good night text or a good morning text. I absolutely love getting this. This is gonna be a guy who kind of does that and like little small things for appreciation. So every once in a while, he may give you some flowers, and every once in a while, he may give you like some chocolates or something, but like, and he's always gonna compliment you. Like, he's always gonna tell you, like, you look so beautiful today, or I like that dress on you, or your hair looks really good today. Like, he's gonna compliment you on those little things. And it's gonna really warm your heart. Like, I feel like you're someone who really likes compliments, and I feel like he's gonna give you that. Yeah, but he's big into complimenting people, and he's gonna be super good about replying to your texts. So I do see that if you've had struggles, I feel like in the past you've had struggles with people who leave you undelivered or leave you unread or open for a while, and you're like, oh my god. But he's like, within 3 minutes, he's gonna respond. Like, no matter what he's doing, like he sees a text from you and he gets these butterflies, like, yes, it's my girl, and he's gonna like respond back like super soon. So he's not gonna leave you unread or anything. So you don't have to worry about that at all. He's gonna be very communicative and just very like clear with his communication with you. And this is gonna be a guy who's gonna push you out of your comfort zone a little bit, like, not in a bad way. This is gonna be a guy who's gonna encourage you to explore. This is gonna be a guy who's gonna take you on road trips. This is gonna be a guy who's gonna take you places. Someone who's just super duper sweet. Okay? Um, this is gonna definitely be like, it's just like I really like his energy. It's super good, but, um and he's gonna be, like, just, like, a real I think he's like and this is but he's also gonna respect your boundaries. He's gonna push you out of your boundaries every once in a while because I feel like you're more of an introvert, okay? You're more of like, "No, I'm good. I'll stay at home." Um, but he's also gonna be like, "No, like, let's go out. Let's go meet some friends. Like, let's go on a double date." Like, he's gonna encourage that. He's gonna kind of push you out of your comfort zone and make you a little more, social. He's gonna put you out there a little more. And he's really gonna, like, show you around. Like, I feel like it's so sweet. He's gonna show you off and be like, "This is my girlfriend. She's so beautiful. She's so sweet." Oh my I'm, like, getting like, chills. It's so cute. Like, super cute relationship. And he's gonna, like, really push you out, but he's also gonna respect that because, like, in the nights when you're crying and you're sad, he's gonna ask you how you are, and he's gonna cuddle you, and he's gonna be like, "It's okay, honey, like, I got you, right?" And he's gonna cuddle you while you're crying, and he's gonna be a really good listener too and very compassionate, so a really warm, big heart. He may be a little condescending at times, and I feel like he could be a little aggressive, but not towards you, like, not physically aggressive. I feel like when you're talking he gets super protective too. I really see that. I feel like when you're like, "Yeah, like, so and so hit on me," or like, "So and so, like, was mean to me today," he's like, "Alright, give me their snap, give me their number, like, I'm gonna go, like, I'm gonna have a conversation with them, okay?" So he's gonna be a little protective at times, which may be a little bit like, "No, calm down." So he can get, like, a little protective over you at sometimes, but he's super, like, at the same time, just sweet. It's just coming out of a place of love. With the justice card, he is extremely good at seeing both sides, okay? He's good at seeing both sides, he's very good at empathizing with people, seeing both sides of the situation, and he's really good, like, you're gonna go t for him for advice because he's super good at giving advice. So, like, yeah, he's, like, super good at giving advice, and, like, I also see he may be into, like, some like, he may be in politics or debate, if that's something that happens, but I feel like he may be in politics or debate, or, like, he may even be, like, a law student or maybe into, like, the law. Um, but I feel like and I really do see him actually, if I'm going to be honest, I feel like, he could be really into social justice, and that's super cool. Like, it's that he's into social justice, he could be in some kind of justice, but I feel like he's definitely into protesting. He's very, like, environmentally friendly, like, I feel like he goes, like, he may, like, go, like, to the women's march, or he may go to, um, like, what are the well, those, protests, trying to think, like, what would you call the protest where he may protest against, like, gun violence or may protest against, like, racism or stuff like that, but he's, like, very, like, into that kind of stuff, and it's super cool, so I definitely see him being in that. Self-indulgence, focus on self-worth, time to heal, shadow work, and self-appreciation. He's gonna make you love yourself, like, you are someone I feel like right now you're struggling with self-love, and that happens to so many girls and women. It's like we struggle, we're constantly comparing ourselves, and even men, it's just human nature to compare ourselves. Okay, it's human nature to compare ourselves to other girls. We're always wanting what the other one's working. As a wise woman named Melanie Martinez said, we're always wanting what the other one's working, right? You may look at her body and be like, "Oh, I want a body like that." Or you may look at someone's hair and be like, "I wish I had hair like that. I wish I had eyes like that. I wish I had like clear skin like that," right? But he's gonna remind you how beautiful you are because no one is perfect, okay? There's some girls out there who have super, super good bodies and they may not have the best hair. Or, some girls that have really, really, really pretty faces and may not have the ideal body shape. It happens. But again, there is no ideal body shape. There is no ideal anything because there are so many different types of beauty. And it's so cool seeing how, um, and I feel like, how many like different cultures value different things. That's super cool. But he's definitely like he just really like loves you a lot. And there's a lot of it. Yeah, so he has a lot of options. I feel like he's a very attractive guy, and I feel like this may be, like, a little bit like you may be a little paranoid about him cheating at times, but he's extremely loyal. It's only because, like, there's a lot of girls who are into him, so if you ever feel like you have competition, you probably don't because he's really into you. Like, I would not worry about it. You don't have competition, but, there may be other girls who are constantly in his DMs and it annoys you, and you're like, he's lying. Sorry." I found one like that. But he's super sweet, and he's goofy too. I see him being goofy, and it may be hard for him to take things serious sometimes, but once he realizes it's serious, he's gonna love it. Happiness, joy, playfulness, oneness, enjoying each other. Wow, beautiful. You could really be enjoy like, just you're it's gonna be like paradise when you're with him. Like, this is gonna be your happiest, like, person, and I feel like you call him million at night, "Hello, Nick? I hope I'm saying her name right. I'm probably not. Nick, maybe? You're going to be cry he's super sweet. I love this guy already. Like, this is my dream guy. But this is, like, someone that you can call at, like, 2 in the morning and they're gonna respond, like, listen to you while you just, like okay, I did. Um, that just, just pours their heart out, right? This is when someone just pours their heart out, lets it all out, and just, you know, really, really does that. So, I mean, it's beautiful. And then we have date. This is a new person, by the way. Like, this isn't someone you know. But put yourself back out there. If you want to meet this person, put him back out. Put yourself back out there. I feel like you've recently come out of like maybe a breakup. Maybe you've been talking to someone and they weren't the best for you. And you've been a little closed off, but you need to put yourself out there if you want to find this person. So put yourself out there. If you are of age, okay, maybe go get a Tinder profile or, go I don't know, just go and maybe just do whatever. Go to a club if you're of age and legally can go to a club, or, if you're in school and you're not obviously of age, then just put yourself out there, talk to more people and connect with more people, and social media is a great way to meet people. So, and I don't see, also, I don't see this being long distance. You guys could be living in different towns, but it's not like long distance. Like farthest you're living away from each other is like 30 minutes, but it could be like there could be some distance, but it's not like long distance. Um, but yeah, so put yourself back out there, okay, girl? As soon as you're healing, I feel like you've done your healing and you're maybe a little nervous about getting back into the dating scene, but put yourself out there because there is a great guy waiting for you. There's a great guy waiting for you. So let's get a general message to close this off for Miss Kyra. So let's just get a general card right now for her, what she needs to hear, just a general message. So I like a little general message at the end for Kyra. General message for Kyra. We have fall into my arms, surrender, holding the opposites, extremes of life. So falling into my arms. Look how beautiful that card is. Like, this deck is so gorgeous. All the decks by Rebecca Campbell are gorgeous decks. Like her original Lightworkers deck and the Starseed deck they're gorgeous decks. Like, would recommend getting. They're beautiful. I'm gonna try to get to as many people as I can tonight because I actually have a lot of energy tonight, which is like rare because today I was like crying my eyeballs out because guys, I kid you not, you probably can't even freaking tell, but like I have like girl has like gained 8 pounds. That's like not a lot at all, but like since this quarantine, like I started out this quarantine like being my normal weight and then I gained that much weight and it's like, whoa, like I need to get back on my healthy diet. I need to get back on I've been struggling a little bit. Like it's fine. I've been struggling a little bit, recently. And I got back on my work routine and get back on the grind again because girl has been taking this as a vacation instead of a time that I still need to work because also with my grades, girl needs to get her grades back up again. I don't know if anyone else has just been falling off the grind recently, but this is just super abrupt, super just like I don't know, just I don't like stopped everything and paused, right? It's like, well, since I'm at home all day, then that means I don't have to work out every day. Or since I'm at home all day and I can't go to the gym, then I don't gotta work again, you know? Or oh, just because I'm at home, I can like eat as much as I want and like eat as unhealthy as I want. And it's like, girl, no, that's not how it works. Or I can procrastinate as much as I want. So that's what I'm thinking right now. It's like I got to get out of that mindset and get back onto as if I was going on a day to day life. I think a lot of people have been dealing with that recently. It's just like falling out of their usual cycles because it was just so sudden and abrupt when all this stuff happened, and it's just been crazy. Um, yes, of course you can. Witty screen name, you can. Uh, just comment your question down below, and I'll get to you when I get to you. So go ahead and just do that. Okay, so this is on card 66, or sorry, page 66 in the deck. So I know some of you guys like to know your numbers. This is 66 in the deck. Okay, so surrender, holding opposites, extremes of life. Great Mother ushered you, and when you took your first breath, she'll be there when you draw your last. She knows how challenging life can be, and that being human can be lonely and confusing, and that the polarity and separation can be excruciating when your soul remembers the onus of the source. But at the same time, it can be incredibly glorious and sweet. So often, we see things as either good or bad. When things go well, we make it mean we make it mean that we're being rewarded. And when things are bad, then perhaps we've done something wrong. However, we're all here to expand and grow, and it's through the extremes of life that we are doing exactly that. We're being invited to welcome the highs and the lows of human experience and to let them oh my gosh. Sorry. We just got a donation. Thank you so much, Shani. I hope I'm saying Singh. I hope I'm saying her name right. Tell me if I'm saying it right. But thank you so much for the donation. You'll be next on the list. Okay, sorry, where was I? To let them initiate you more fully into life. The agony and ecstasy, the beauty and the bitterness. This life is but a single breath, and is inextinguishable existence of your experience as a soul. The Great Mother wants you to hand over your loneliness, your worries, your hurt, your sorrow, fears and burdens and doubts, to lay them on her altar, to fall fully into her arms. Oh no, my AirPods just died. Guys, can you? My AirPods just died. I may have to get back on if they just died. Anyway, can you guys hear me? Am I good? Anyway, hello everyone. Hello Tobias. Where was I? To extremes. I was saying that lay her at her altar. Okay, good. Okay, so to fully, uh, to fully fall into her arms. To remember that while these extremes are difficult, they can also be significant. The more wildly the pendulum of your life swings, the more truthfully you will say, "I've truly lived." Beautiful message. You know you're going through extremes right now, but it's gonna get easier, okay? It always does. Things always happen for the best and things happen for the worst for reasons. Things happen that where you had the good times so you can realize the bad times, and you have the good times to realize the bad times, right? So it's great. And that's how it works. And you just have to, that's beautiful. You know, as someone who myself, I'm very open about, I definitely do struggle with mental illness, and it runs on my family, but I do struggle with MDD, which is major depressive disorder. And it's so hard living with that because you're constantly going through this ups and downs, and I see so much people, you know, um, it sucks, right? But it happens for a reason, because when I'm in my highs of life, when I'm feeling good, when I'm not going through a depressive episode, um, it's great. I can realize that I'm happy and that I feel good. And when I'm going through a depressive episode, you know, I can appreciate the time that I was happy and the time that I was feeling good and feeling great. You know, that's how it works. And I feel like, especially when you struggle with things like that, it's hard, right? It's really, really hard. But, you know, you're more appreciative of the good things in life, right? Even if you don't struggle with that kind of stuff, you know, but it's still really good, right? That's how I see it. Okay, guys, I need to turn on my fan. I'm gonna do that now. I'm gonna turn on my fan because, like I said, I need to do it because it's so hot here. Sorry, I had to turn on my fan. It may be noisy, but, how to do it? Ooh, that's too loud. Hold on. That's why. Okay, so now we're on to our next person who donated. I'm glad you liked your reading. So we have, hi Anahana, welcome. Why reconcile with my BF? I'm in a twin flame journey, and what is the future of this connection? So let's first see, will you reconcile with your boyfriend? Can I get a clarification on this card, please? I just need a simple yes or no, guys. Simple yes or no. Okay. Any more? Any more want to come out? Okay. So, alright. Yeah, I think you will. I think you will. If you believe that you will, you will. Okay, so your thoughts are very powerful right now. And I think that I'm reading for Chandi Singh. I hope I'm saying her name right, word girl, but I don't know. She hasn't told me. But if you believe, I really do think that this connection will happen. I think it will. I think there's big happy changes coming into this connection. Possibly communication happening, but we'll see. But, you know, I do see some happy changes coming in. All right, good. So, okay, yeah, this is some great energy. Okay. So, I feel like there's not been a lot of communication recently, which is normal. I mean, you guys really aren't talking right now. You're not on, talking circumstances. But someone had in this relationship, someone had to take time for themselves. So this could be you, this could be them, but someone really had to heal themselves in this relationship because someone wasn't healed, and it was really affecting the other person. So it can go either way. You know, maybe you were the one who needed to heal and kind of pushed away, or he was the one who needed to heal and kind of pushed away and was like, we need a break. And I feel like you've not been on a break for super long. I feel like it's probably been like 3 or 2 months, so it hasn't been a super long break. But yeah, and it was kind of sudden, you know. It was a little sudden, you know. You weren't expecting it to happen, but one day, you know, he was struggling, or you were struggling, and one of you guys had to kind of step away and be like, gotta work on myself. So he's working on himself when you're working on yourself, and that's beautiful. So right now both of you guys are healing, but I really do see you guys getting back together. But let's see, like, what I'm also, so yeah, we have ascending. So you're coming over, you're stepping into a new phase with this person, okay? You're stepping into a new phase with him. There's been some obstacles, but you are truly stepping into a new phase with him, and I really do see you ascending in a way. Okay, I do see you ascending in a way, and I see you stepping into this, you know, this beautiful energy, right? Yeah, so just, I, I see you growth, right? Yeah, so if you've been wanting a message recently, we have an awaited message arrives. So if you've been waiting for a message recently, that message is coming in here soon. So there is communication coming in here soon within the next 2 months. I just saw April was 10 to 20. I just saw 23rd. I don't know why. I'm not even sure what day it is. It could be like, it's like 21st right now. No, it's the 22nd. I don't know why the 23rd came into my head, but this could be tomorrow actually. But it's the 22nd. Sorry, I've been in quarantine for like 4 weeks, guys. It's been crazy. So I've lost everything, right? But you're rebuilding after sabotage, okay? You're rebuilding, you're working on it, okay? It's building blocks, right? Like, you need to work on it, and it's gonna happen. So be patient with it. Sorry, the 20th. Oh, wow, okay. But it's been hard, right? And you're working on it. So you're starting off from scratch. You're rebuilding with this person. You know, things really. It was sudden. It was a bit of a shocker what happened with him, and you weren't really expecting it. You know, but at the same time, intuitively, you kind of knew that it was gonna happen, but it was still sudden when it actually happened, right? That happens to a lot of us, because you were kind of getting that feeling that maybe you guys needed a break, but you know, at the same time, you were shocked when it happened, right? So I see that it was a little bit like a shook you off your feet. You were kind of like a little like, whoa, I was not expecting that. There was like a lot of explosive energy to this situation, and I feel like a lot of things were said that may have been a little hurtful. But I really see that you guys are working on the relationship. There's time putting into this relationship, but you guys are not only working on the relationship, you're working on yourselves. And as soon as you guys heal yourselves and work on yourselves, I do see you guys getting back together. But yeah, that's your message. So let's get just a nice oracle message for Miss Chandi. Let's go ahead and see. Let's get a message for you. An oracle message. I'm going to use the wisdom of the oracle for you, because I'm getting guided. That deck's calling me for you. So wisdom of the oracle for you. Let's go ahead and see. We have orphaned. Girl, I'm gonna be on until I hopefully get all the readings I can. I mean, I'm not tired yet. I usually just go until I'm tired. I could be on here for 2 hours. We'll see. Namaste, N5 Trujillo. Welcome. But yeah, orphans. So that is on page 5. Okay. Oh yeah, twin flame future. It's looking good. I really do see you guys healing. So yeah, twin flame future is looking good. It's positive. So, good things coming in for you. I also just saw, maybe if you guys, I do see a pregnancy coming up for one of you guys. So in the future, you could be expecting to get pregnant. Or some kind of commitment coming in. But that came in for me. So yeah. Okay, so here's your message. We were all meant to have connections with other people within our family, society, and the larger culture. No man is an island, and it's important to recognize that being a part of, rather than separate from, is essential to your well-being. The issue at hand is the need to find where you fit. Be true to your core truths and values. Perhaps you have no longer identified with a group or a community in the way you did before and need to find a new situation. You might be feeling a deep sense of loss or confusion. Address the need for belonging and know that you will find your place with others of like mind and spirit. It's okay to let go of pressure to fit in. Not everyone will understand you. It's time to move on. There you go. That is your message. I hope it resonated, girl. I hope it resonated. So, good luck. I really wish you good luck with him. Okay, so I need to text my dad really quickly. Hold on, guys. I'm just gonna tell him I need to go do something really quickly. I'm gonna be back like 5 minutes and I'll be back, but just like 5 minutes, guys. I'm gonna leave you guys in here to talk to each other. I hope it resonated. So yeah, 5 minutes. Give me 5 minutes, guys, and I'll be back. I have to go do something really quickly. I'm back after an eternity, guys. Sorry, I had to go for a bit. Alright, I'm back. Hello, everyone. Sorry, I had to go do something really quickly. So, did I get any other donations? Okay, so, let's see. Okay, so the last person I read for, I believe, was, Kyra. So that means that up next we have Jamari Stevens. So if Jamari's still on, may have a general in love. Okay, so let's just see what's going on in your general love situation, Miss Jamari. So Jamari, if you're still on, let's go ahead and get some cards for you. Okay, sorry, I had to go outside. I had to lock up my chickens and cover up my parrots and just take care of them. Get them all ready for bed. But I'm back. part of being a good pet owner. Sometimes you gotta make the sacrifices and, like, be gone for, like, 5 minutes. Okay. Knight of Cups. Has some good energy. Okay. So, general and love for Jamari, please. Thank you so much, Chad, for liking and subscribing. It means the world to me. Okay, we have the Eight of Swords. Okay, let's see what else is going on here. So, there is this energy around you right now, Miss Jamari, that you're feeling a little stuck. And that's normal. We all feel stuck sometimes. But you're feeling a little stuck. You're feeling a little trapped right now. Okay, you're kind of in this like, you feel like you're going through the same cycle. Okay, you feel like you're meeting the same kind of people and you're dating the same kind of people and you're just kind of stuck right now. Okay, and it happens. We all feel stuck, but you're just, like I said, feeling a little stuck right now. You're feeling a little bit in a grog, a little bit of a haze, and it's upsetting you. And it happens. So, but what I see some really good energy coming into your life. So, okay. I feel like this person I feel like, okay, tell me if I'm wrong, but I feel like you may be talking to someone right now. If you're not talking to someone, you are interested in someone. And this person is not typically who you go for. Okay, you know, you've been in the people you're kind of attracted to usually is kind of like the bad boys. You're kind of attracted to the bad boys, the bad girls, and you're attracted to them, right? But this person you're kind of into right now is someone that you're not really, like, you usually don't go for, right? Like someone a little new, a little bit of like a breath of fresh air. This isn't someone you usually go for. They're not your usual type, but you're attracted to them because you really, really like their personality. You find them quite charming. You find them quite interesting, and you can really see yourself having a future with them. Yeah, but you're kind of just talking to people right now. You may be talking to multiple people, and you're just kind of at the moment, kind of just in some friendships. You know, you're not really taking love like super seriously right now. You're just kind of seeing what's gonna happen, right? You're letting the universe have it, which is great. Which is what you need to do if you want to succeed. Is you just need to let the universe handle it. Okay, there is like, you're growing and transforming. You're moving on in your life. You know, you had a recent breakup. You had a recent situation that really broke your heart and really hurt you, and I see that it's been kind of not great for your love life. Okay, it's been hard, but I see that you're realizing that there is no second chances with that person, that you just need to, you know, kind of move on. You know, there was some, yeah, because we have separation card. You could also be in separation with someone right now. You could not be talking to someone, but someone is missing you, and you're missing them right now. And you're not sure of the future, and you're kind of yearning for them. You're kind of like, oh, I want them back, but you know, you want them kind of back right now, or you're missing them. There's some separation, there's some sadness, and you know, or this person could be missing you. But at the same time, even though you're kind of sad, although you're kind of like maybe still a little bit thinking about this person, you're ready to move on. You know, that's what I see. You're kind of ready to move on. You're kind of ready to start a new romance. But you're not really, again, like that's what I said. Like, you want to move on. You just kind of want to, you want to go somewhere with someone, and you feel like this relationship is not going anywhere, and you feel a little depleted in this relationship. And yeah, I feel like you're a little depleted in the relationship in general. So I do see that. There's definitely, yeah, I'm feeling a little depleted of energy right now. Yeah, you're recovering. You're healing right now. That's great. So keep recovering. Keep take care of yourself, and take priority right now of things that make you happy. So keep that recovery. So whatever you're doing right now to make yourself feel better, keep doing it. And I think it's a very healthy coping mechanism. So find something healthy to cope with. Find something healthy to, you know, cope with this situation with. Yeah, there's been signs. Like, your angels have been sending you signs. This could be through animals. This could be signs through music. You may like randomly turn on the radio, and there's like this song that comes on that's like resonates with you a lot. You may be seeing numbers like 222 and 444 and 333 and 777 and 111 and 1111, right? You may be seeing those repetitive numbers. So spirit is definitely sending you signs about your love life. So spirit definitely has you. So yeah, you could be, something big could be happening within the next few weeks. Sorry. Yeah, something could be happening within the next few weeks. This could be like you're meeting someone, maybe you're hearing from this person, I don't know, but something's happening within the next few weeks. So, I do see things looking better for you. So I would just say, don't worry about it, Jamari, because you are a beautiful girl and you have lots of options out there for you. There's a lot of people who are interested in you. There's a lot of people who want something with you, and I feel like you will find someone soon that you really click with, someone you really just niche with, right? So like anything that could be happening with that, I just see like someone that you niche with, something you just get along with. So there is definitely some good energy coming up for you, and I see some positive things coming into your life. They may not necessarily be romantic, but there is some positive things. I do see something happening as far as career goes or academics. I see something good happening for you. So yeah, so beautiful energy around you. I would just keep healing, just keep going what you're doing with your love life, because you're on the right track as far as your love life goes right now. You know, you're letting this kind of situation, you're letting the universe have it. You're not worrying too much about it. You're taking a very mature approach to that, and the universe really appreciates how mature you are being with the situation, and your angels are proud of you right now. So your ancestors and your angels are proud of you. They're like, that's my girl. Like, she's listening to me. She's, you know, taking care of herself right now. She's handling the situation super well. So uh, the universe is thanking you for having such a mature approach. Okay, the universe is like, thanking you, like, thank you for having such a mature approach to this, right? So that's beautiful. So I feel like your ancestors are definitely proud of you. So yeah, you're on the right path, girl. So don't ever doubt that. You know, there is something coming in for you. I would not worry. I would not worry. Okay, so let's get a general message from you, and I'm feeling like I'm going to use the Oracle of the Wisdom for you. So just a general message for Jamari, please. A general message for Jamari, please. General message for Miss Jamari. Okay, so we have number 10, Unfinished Symphony. So this is the card that came out, number 10, Unfinished Symphony. I like this deck too, it's super accurate. Not yet Witty's screen name. I am on Jamari right now. You didn't miss anything. Sorry, I'm just trying to find your card really quickly. Okay, so 10. Unfinished Symphony. This is the time to tie up ends as you near the completion of a cycle or a project and a mastery of lesson or skill. Before you can move forward, it's important that you come to terms with where you are now. Practice radical acceptance. Take inventory so that emotional and psychological closure can occur, and the answers you seek will be found. You can't move forward if you are leaving things unfinished. Reflect on what is past so that the symphony can finally end on a high note. There you go. Finish your unfinished business, girl. Finish what you've been leaving unfinished. It's a great time to do that in your life. So finish things that have been unfinished. All right? So there you go, Jamari. That is your message. I hope it resonated. I really, really do. I mean, it really means a lot. But that is your message. Okay. Next up, we have K, E-Girl, Blues? I hope I'm saying your name right, but you know who you are. What's going on with me and Marquise? My relationship is too silent for this year. So what's going on with Marquise? What's going on with Kay and Marquise? So what's going on with them? Let's get some messages. I kind of want to switch my tarot deck. I'm going to use my my other tarot deck. Where did I put it? It was somewhere. There it is. So let's see what's going on with Kay and Marquise. So what's going on with their relationship? What's going on with their relationship? Guys, I've been on for an hour and 30 minutes. I haven't gone this live in a while. Really killing time. I can't be up too late tonight because I'm literally so exhausted. It's insane. But I'm coming on here. So yeah, also happy new moon. So let's see what's going on with Kay and Marquise. Okay. Okay, so we have the Eight of Wands and we have the Death card. Oh, thank you so much, Witty's screen name. You'll be up next on the list. So you get to skip the list now that you donated. Thank you so much for the donation. Okay, so what I see coming in for you and what's going on with your relationship. So Someone's running away from this situation. There's a topic, there's an issue that's not being discussed right now. There's something that's not being discussed right now that needs to be discussed. So I think she is. Kay, are you here? If not, she can look back on the video. But Kay, if you're still here, let me know. Is she not here? Kay, are you here? Last call for Kay. Because if not, I'm going to move on to our next person, which I believe is Z, which is out next on the list. But let me see. Then I'm going to move on. Kay, are you still here, girl? Okay, I don't think she is. I'm going to move on. Don't think Kay is here anymore. Okay. So we're going to move on to Witty's screen name, which I'm going to look for your question. I think it's somewhere over here. I'm looking for you right now. I'm finding your question right now. K. I'm looking for you. Oh my god. I just said K. Okay. Witty's screen name. I'm looking for a question right now. Can you re-comment your question really quickly? Hold on. You know what? I'm gonna find it. I'll just not be lazy and I'll find it. I'm looking for it right now, but I can't find it. Oh, there it is. Okay. So what's coming towards me to offer their cup of love? What's coming towards me to offer their cup of love? Okay. So what's coming towards Witty's screen name's love life? Let's see. Ooh. Okay, so what I see for you is okay, we have the Devil card. So if there has been any toxic relationships recently, I really do see you releasing these toxic tendencies. So I feel like it's just been, yeah, I feel like there's just been some toxic tendencies recently. There has been there's been some cycles that you need to break. So I'm glad that you broke those cycles. So that's a really good thing. So the universe is applauding you for like just breaking those cycles. But what I see with the Devil card, there could be a situation right now with maybe you're in like with a friends with benefits or something right now. But honestly, I don't see anything too serious going on right now in your love life. Yeah, you could be in like a friends with benefits situation right now. So let's see. I'm going to do 2 more readings after this. But what I see is, I feel like, I do see things improving. Really, I do. So as far as love goes, I think that, I feel like you're going to be happy, like, by yourself. And that makes sense. And I think that as soon as you like realize that you're whole and complete by yourself, Spirit is sending in. Okay, good. But any toxic cycles that you've broken, the universe is saying good on you for like breaking those toxic cycles, right? So the toxic cycles that you've been breaking, the universe is happy about that. They're saying like good job, like good on you for doing that. But okay, this more like the message coming in more is like the universe saying like you're doing really good right now. Like they're happy, like the way you're managing your love life, the way that you're like, even though like you want someone to be with and you're not super unhappy, the universe is like saying like you're handling this situation really well right now. So the situation that you're like, the being single thing, the single scene, like usually like I think you're someone that you're definitely with partners more often than you are single. So this is like the longest I think you've been single in a while. So yeah, this is the longest that I think you've been single in a while, and I think that you know, the universe is saying yeah, like that's good. But you could be hearing from someone in the past. I do see someone coming up from the past, like being in your relationship, coming back up in your relationship. So I could see that you could be hearing from someone in the past. So if you've been missing somebody, you've been thinking about someone, you could be hearing from them, or you could be hearing from them. Because the Ace of Voices or the Ace of Swords is all about communication.
BBG, you want us to make after this?
Yeah. Sorry, my sister just came in. But yeah, so I just see some kind of communication happening. I see that there is something coming in for you as well. Yeah. And yeah, the universe is saying that like the healing that you've been doing recently, like you've been like the universe is saying, like, the way you've been taking care of yourself, the way that you've been prioritizing yourselves and just kind of indulging in self-love and taking care of yourself is really going to take you a long way. So, like, the mindset that you've been in recently, like, the universe is happy about that. And the universe is saying that that's going to bring someone into your life. So keep doing what you're doing. Yeah, so I definitely see that. So whatever you've been doing, just keep doing what you're doing. And the universe is saying, like, all is good, right? Like, just keep doing what you're doing, and there is someone coming in. I really do. I think there is. Like, within the next 6 months, you should expect someone to come into your life, because the universe is saying, like, you're doing great. Like, we're sending someone in for you, right? And I feel like you could be sensing that as well. You could be sensing that someone's coming in. Yeah. Okay, yeah, you could be avoiding a conversation with someone right now. So if you've been avoiding a conversation, or someone's been avoiding a conversation with you, I feel like you're still angry at someone right now. Like, you could be avoiding a conversation with someone. You could be still angry at someone right now. And the universe is asking you to, like, let go of that hurt and just keep doing what you're doing, right? To let go of the hurt, right? So, I think it's someone old. I think that someone's old. I think it is. Yeah, there's gonna be, like, a sudden change in the way you perceive this person as well. Like, there is some transformation, and I think you're not dealing with hurt right now, and you're just kind of avoiding a conversation, a person, a call, or, you know, you're still kind of angry at this person, and you could be hearing from this person. You could be angry, you know. Yeah, someone's missing you. Like, someone's missing you, right? Like, someone's missing you. I really do think someone's missing you. I feel like that. I feel like someone's missing you. Someone's definitely thinking about you. Someone's thinking about you right now. Then we have, you're going over your obstacles right now. You know, like, you're ready to open a new phase in your life. And I feel like if this person may not be coming in a way, I feel like, what I was going to say, I just, like, completely forgot what I was going to say. Oh, sorry, there's something coming in really quickly. I need to listen to it. I just heard getting your way. Like, you're getting your way in this situation. Like, it's going in your favor, right? And you're overcoming obstacles. And, you know, this person really did cause a lot of pain. I feel like this person caused a lot of pain. You know, they stabbed you in the back. There was a lot of deception, right? But you can notice this person coming into your life and kind of being flirtatious with you. So there is a romance blooming here soon. There is a romance. Someone likes you. There is a romance blooming here soon. So I do see that happening. So that is your message. I mean, I hope it resonated, but that's what I see for you. So, you know, there could be an ex coming in that you're not really happy with, and you may be a little like, why are you talking to me? Like, you know I don't like you. But, you know, there could be some coming to terms here, coming to agreements, kind of closing some doors, setting some boundaries, and opening up new doors. That makes sense. So a lot of, like, door closing, a lot of door opening, and I do see that. So you're getting some clarity on a situation. So if you've been wanting some clarity, if you've been wanting, you know, whatever it is, some clarity on a situation, that's coming in. So some things from the past are coming back up to kind of challenge you in a way. So, you know, really think about it, and it's going to be a tough thing for you to, like, deal with and navigate. So yeah, that's what I see for you. So I'm getting tired, but we're going to do our donation, and I may do something else. I think I'm going to do Z, and I'm going to do Z and well, first I'm going to do our donation, which I believe was Miss Nanik, if I'm saying your name right, Miss Nanik Berry, who donated for us. Thank you so much for that. And then I think I'm going to do Z, and then I think we're going to hop off, because Z's been waiting super long. Oh. We'll see how that goes. I wish you the best of luck with his screen name. I really do. So just, it may be tricky, but I think it ended with a lot of hurt. So, yeah. Word Girl, I'll do Z and Word Girl, and then that's where I'm stopping. So I'm gonna do our last donation of the day, and then I'll do Word Girl, I'll do Z, then Word Girl, and then I'm gonna get off. because they've been waiting super patiently. So Z and Bird Girl will go next, and then I will do Nanique. So Nanique, what is my ex Trey feeling after our disagreement today? He's been trying to get me back bad, but he always acts like he's hiding something. Ooh, boys like that. So, how does he feel after this disagreement today? Okay, well, he's definitely still has feelings for you. Like, he does, because the Two of Cups just came out, or the Two of Emotions. Like, nothing has changed. Like, he's still gonna be trying to pursue you. But I feel like he was a little shocked by it, the disagreement. He really thought that's what you wanted. Like, he really thought, like, that's what you wanted. He thought that's, like, what you thought, but he was wrong. And he was like a little shocked, and he's like, whoa, like, I need to, like, step back, like, take a few steps back, and just kind of, like, let it be, right? So, it was shocking to him, like, honestly, like, he wasn't expecting it, because I feel like you're a very docile person. I feel like you're kind of more of a pacifist, and he wasn't expecting for you to, like, be so, like, strong in your opinions, because I feel like a lot has changed since he's left. Okay, so since he's been gone, a lot has changed in your life, and you've definitely stepped more into your power, and he wasn't expecting for you to be so, like, direct with your thoughts, and it was, like, very, like, shocking, and he was like, yeah, but it was almost like a turn on, though. Yeah, I mean, he does want this to go somewhere with the Seven of Materials or the Seven Pentacles. He wants to go somewhere. He really does. Like, he wants it to go somewhere. I think he does, and yeah. Let's get one more card for this, please. One more card, please. One more card, please. Okay. Yeah. But he's working on this relationship, but there has been a lot. The past is definitely affecting this right now. The past is definitely affecting the situation right now. Like, I think, could he have cheated on you? Like, I don't know, but I feel like the past definitely did affect the situation. I don't know if he cheated. I don't know if he was being super secretive in the past, and, you know, this is very karmic, though. Like, this is a karmic relationship. Yeah, this is karmic. So, yeah. 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 I'm sorry about that, but the past is definitely affecting this. It is. And there needs to be something that needs to happen. Okay. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna say this right now to you. You're overthinking the situation, love. Like, it's not that complicated, okay? I think you're really overthinking the situation, and I feel like he's not keeping anything from you. I really don't think he is. I think that he has changed the way he's been thinking, and he's definitely changed for the positive. And I feel like you need to see that, okay? You need to see that he's changed, and you need to accept that people change sometimes, right? And for the good and for the bad. But he does want partnership with you. He does want a commitment with you. He wants a union with you. He wants to be with you. And he really does want to take this serious right now. So I don't think he's hiding anything from you, love. I really don't think he is. So just kind of let it go and realize that just establish trust with him. And trusting people is very hard, and I know that. But try to trust him as much as you possibly can, and really just try to establish trust with him. And I think that he's not doing anything sneaky, so I wouldn't worry. I think it's fine. So, do what you need to do. But sometimes paranoia and being suspicious can really get in the way of a relationship that's completely fine. So just don't let suspicion and paranoia get in your mind, because just let the universe have it. The universe is taking care of it. All was good on Love Island, right? So let's see what's up next. I hope it resonated, Nick. I really hope it did. Let's go to Z next. Z, can you recomment your question? After that, we'll go to Word Girl, and then I'm getting off. So Z is up next, and then we're doing Word Girl. Word Girl will be our last reading tonight. So Z. Maybe I'll just, wait, hold on, let me find Z. Okay, yeah. So how is the Scorpio feeling towards me? Sorry, the battery is going to die. I think I'm next. Yes, so Z, how does your Scorpio feel about you? How does your Scorpio feel about you? So how does your Scorpio feel about you? Oh, this is so sweet. Yeah, okay, he likes you a lot. He does. He does have feelings for you, so I would not worry. I feel like you're very skeptical about him having feelings for you, because, like, I feel like you're someone who thinks, like, no one can ever like me, which is not true at all. But he does like you. Like, he's into you. So I would not worry about that. If you're really, like, questioning, is he really into me? Like, are his feelings true? They are. Like, stop questioning it. Because, like, he definitely does, he does want to be with you, right? Like, he does. And he wants something with you. And he's being very true. He's being very honest. And I think that he really enjoys you. Like, you really make him happy. And he really likes that about you. You make him happy. And things are rough right now. Things are getting better. Okay, so what needs to happen here if you really want this to go somewhere, and this is coming on your part. You've gone through a recent heartbreak. You've gone through a hard time. You've gone through some heartbreak. And you're being closed off right now. You're being closed off. You're not being extremely, like, you're not being open to this right now. So what you need to do is you need to let go of that hurt, and you need to realize that he's not like the other person you were with, right? Like, he's not gonna hurt you, and he really is interested in you, and he wants this to go somewhere. And he wants to talk more to you, and he wants to, have more communication with you, see you more, talk to you, and he really does miss you, especially since we've been in, of course, kind of isolation, because I'll get in trouble if I say what it actually is. He's missed you, and he wants to communicate with you, he wants to talk to you, he wants to see you, but you really need to heal yourself, so please, please, please heal yourself, Z, but he does like you, like, he's into you, I would not doubt it. You really do make him happy, you put a smile on his face after a long day. That's for you, Z. I hope it resonated, love. Let's go ahead and move on to Word Girl. Word Girl, would you please recomment your question? How does Usman feel about me versus Saba, and how does Saba feel about me? Okay, so let's get Saba's feelings. Okay, Saba, we have the Justice card. We have the High Priestess, and we have the Hangman. Okay, so Saba is keeping something from you. Saba's not being completely truthful with you. Saba I think that if you've been feeling like he's been keeping something from you, he has. Yeah. So, let's see what they're hiding. Saba could be, I feel like she could be hiding something, like, doing with travel. I feel like she may be going somewhere. Yeah, she's not being completely truthful with you, and I feel like things that she's told you in the past, like, things that she's told you are not fake. Like, they're not real, and I feel like things are coming to light with Saba. Like, Saba's just, I don't like Saba. But yeah, they're going somewhere. Like, I don't know. But, yeah, I don't know. So let's see how he's feeling about Usman. He's into her. Yeah, he's into her. He has the thing going on with her, if I'm going to be honest. Yeah. He's into the girl. Yeah, he's into her. But let's see how he feels about you. He feels like you're too harsh on him. He feels like you're he feels unfulfilled, if I'm gonna be honest. He feels like, I don't know. He feels like you're too harsh. He feels like you're too honest. He feels like can be negative sometimes, and he feels like I don't think he's leaving you. I feel like he's gonna be honest with you soon. I don't think he's leaving you. I feel like he's gonna be honest about something that he's been keeping from you for a while. Corin, I don't know why, but this unfulfilled, and he's bored by the situation in general, and he feels like you're just too, like, he feels like you're a bit of a know-it-all. And this is him. Don't shoot the messenger, girl. I'm just saying this is what I pick up on. But I don't think he's leaving. But I think that yeah, yeah. No, I don't think he wants to marry her. I think that he wants to be with her. That doesn't mean necessarily marry her, but he's definitely into her. He has feelings for her, but I wouldn't be worried about it. Like, just let it play out. This is a tricky situation, and I'm not gonna give any more insight on it because I don't want to like start something. I'm just gonna leave it be here. That was your reading. Okay, thank you so much, everyone who's been on and been watching, even after your reading. I love how people will stay on. So I'm gonna go ahead and get off, guys. I am gonna leave it from here. So I hope you guys have a great new moon, and I hope that you guys feel the best as you can right now during these times. These times are hard, and I really wish you guys the best, and I love you guys so much. I'm gonna go ahead and get off. You know, I gotta go to bed now because I got school tomorrow, even though it's online school, but I still have like Zoom meetings and stuff. So yeah, subscribe. I usually do these like once or twice a week. So yeah, so subscribe.